It's the final day of the Dubai Air Show. It's the biggest show of its kind in this region, and it's really a bright spot for aviation firms. Aggressive growth of Middle East carriers very much on display in a flurry of big deals.
The Dubai Air Show wasn't without fanfare and plenty of drama. Airbus in distress over a delayed deal with Qatar Airways. Its CEO saying Airbus is, quote, still learning how to make planes. In the end, the deal got done, a listed value of $6.4 billion for 80 A320neos plus 8 A380 Super Jumbos. But on another plane, the A350, still complaints.
As of today, yes, we are not happy, and they know it.
Airbus also picked up an order for 50 planes, $4.6 billion, from Alafco of Kuwait.
But it doesn't add up to Boeing's takeaway. The Dreamliner is one of the stars of the show, and the $26 billion deal with Emirates Airlines dominated the headlines. In this region, it keeps Boeing in the lead.
And in its shadow, the longer lead business of defense. Companies like Boeing and Honeywell and Dassault of France competing for an estimated $150 billion defense market here in the next 4 years.
The defense budget in the U.S. is in decline, and it will be in decline for the next 5 years. This market, South America and Asia, will be the key markets where U.S. companies and European companies will turn to find growth.
For Lockheed Martin, it's sales of fighter jets and military planes. One of their biggest deals on the table, the THAAD missile defense system to the UAE, pending U.S. government approval. It's a big-ticket response to the threat from nearby Iran.
That particular problem indeed does drive our customers here to worry about security in the future, and they do develop their forces to counter that threat over the long haul.
And don't forget the business of private jets, fueled by a growing pool of high-net-worth flyers. All reasons why these are busy grounds for the aviation industry, facing a slowing global market.
But Owen, it's still commercial aviation that's seen as the surefire boom, thanks to what's called the Big Three: Dubai's Emirates, Abu Dhabi's Etihad, and Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways saying they're adding one plane every 18 days. Emirates taking ownership of an A380 Super Jumbo every month. They're really aiming for that long-haul passenger. One analyst called it turning oil wealth into market share in the aviation space.